We've been here for the better part of a year now, since May last year. It's January now, and we've been filming all year. We've been kind of doing a ton of projects. We've put a well in, we were pumping water from the lake, we built an outdoor shower, which froze, a couple roads, we've got an excavator, all sorts of stuff. We've been filming it all, but it never got posted, and hopefully this is the beginning of it. I've been waiting for a really nice day to show off where we're living now. We bought this trailer almost a year ago, had it in Squamish a bit, tore it apart, and then pulled it all the way out here. It's still not finished. There's still no running water. I shower outside still. Charlotte's at work right now because she was pretty over that situation. That's where we were for most of the year because it was nice and clear and easy to get to, but ultimately this is kind of the side that we want to build on. It's easier to access. It's south facing over the lake, so we'll get more sun for the solar, and just in general, it's less to plow, less roads to work on. It's just a little bit closer. It's also a little bit more private. It's kind of tucked away. Another thing we've got approval for from the district is a couple campsites next year. So we'll be doing campsites, RV sites, and we're really excited to get it going. And so this is our spot, and we'll start back from the beginning with the trailer build, from gutting it to putting the floors in, wiring. We've got it all, and we'll start releasing it now, I hope.
We had a pretty amazing summer last year. This is where we were originally set up on the south side of the lake. We had a handful of trailers. Our Spartan, Charlotte's folks had their trailer there, and then just a bunch of our trucks, our groommen, our enclosed trailer, all around this spot. It was just the easiest place to set up. This clip is coming more from the south side and shows you on the top left where the garden is and where the trailer is kind of sitting now, and the original spot on the south side in that clearing. And this is where our trailer is now, just in front of the garden. So the whole plan was to clear a bit of space to get on the north side of the lake, and that's where we've moved to. We get a lot more sun on the north side of the lake. The drive's shorter, and it's a little bit more cut off from the rest of the property when we will eventually have campsites and guests staying. I guess now we'll take it back almost a year to when we picked up the trailer up north. It was in pretty rough shape, but it's looking better now, so we'll start from the beginning.
Moving?
Is this moving? Yeah.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to listen to a bunch of me breathing. This is us trying to get the chains out of the ground. They're actually fully frozen into the dirt.
I don't know where that goes.
We ended up giving up on that chain and just unbolting it from the trailer and leaving it in the ground. I couldn't even see where it went, so it wasn't worth the effort.
Is it not turning anywhere?
It's like an archaeological dig.
No, I'm on top of this piece of wood.
Holy. Thing does not want to move. is the hardest this jack has ever worked. And I don't know. I want to get the other one in, but it's too short in there. None of this wood is, I don't know what it's sitting on.
Just more clips of me coughing and breathing heavily while trying to get this thing out of the ground.
I just don't know if these wheels are ever gonna move. They are 10 inches in the ground. This bank is just so I can't get the. Oh, and that is one big rock. Okay. That's not coming up. Woo! I guess I should have tried to pull this other tire instead.
The back one?
Yeah, I already had this one. Oh, I don't want to go too much more because the front's gonna come out. I've kind of got to bring the other side up. Oh, yes. That looks sketchy now. Cool. Okay. That's mildly promising. First tire on. Success. Just a little bit of rubbing, but we'll see how bad it is once we get on the highway.
Unfortunately, it started to get dark, so we basically had to call it quits on the filming and just get the rest of the tires on and load
We
up.
did it.
We made it happen. It was dark when we left, and
He's a beast.
we had 100 kilometers to go to the hotel.
I don't know if we made the right choice, but we made a choice. It doesn't even fit. It also goes on forever. Crazy morning. Just checked the tires and the bearings. Everything seems to be tight and fine. Yeah, we're gonna take this 40-foot beast down the road today. Hopefully make it home, and then we can start working on it. I'll give you a full walk around. Got to use the super wide angle or there's not enough space. Ooh, trip on some gravel. Some sticks left from yesterday.
Fucking motorcyclists.
Next stop, almost in Lillooet, by the river. Just checking that the hubs aren't too warmed up, and all the lug nuts I marked with a Sharpie. Make sure they're not moving. Went through a couple showers and some snow.
We ended up checking these bearings in Squamish, and I just couldn't believe it. It hadn't moved in 50 years, and the grease was just completely fine. We added a bit more, but didn't do much else.
I can't believe how many windows and screens there are that open. And then there must have been some kind of awning at one point.